Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, GANATH HAROS means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just, I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
really just spend that much money?
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just...
I'll do my best! Igneous discharge! I'm on! Crescent move!
Shockwave strike!
Lion power!
Raging Luna
In
Storm!
front of
I'm
me!
ready!
You finish!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Lion Cowl! I can handle it!
We did it!
First! Talon Hurricane!
It's almost too strong!
Crescent
Do
split
it!
open!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength. This is no place to fish, is it?
Right, here goes!
Talon Storm! A dog!
Wind, Dark!
Wind!
Devastation!
Resonate with the earth!
Savage Roar!
Demon Time!
Now!
If it's hot, just back it out again.
Make it rain!
Outfit! In an instant!
Impact block! These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Storm! Deathly Spin!
Pierce through!
Savage Roar! Tiger Blade! Wind!
Swallow Blade!
Igneous Discharge!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Strength as beastly as she who wields it.
Is beastly supposed to be a compliment?
Yes, you outbeast the beasts.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. freaks around us.
You make quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slap then?
Just pointing it out.
You get the gist. Air thrust.
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. This could be useful. We're in good form!
Something. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Eat this!
Holy Land!
Tiger Blade!
Air thrust! Photon blast!
Don't worry. I'll take out the last
Here's
with my
another.
shield.
Dragon
Good
Shell!
shot.
Holy Land!
Mirage!
Air thrust! Light!
A comfortable win.
Backing down!
Light astral energy! Lightning orb! Gale force! Lightning orb! Wind astral energy!
Mirage!
Gale force!
Finish it!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
This could be useful. You gotta jump for cover,
We got
okay?
the advantage.
Good.
Lightning
Just
orb!
have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because laws are
Celestial hammer! Title! Flaming meteor!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
My books are okay.
Pow!
Celestial hammer!
Mine! How
Sharp!
Light astral
What's
energy!
this?
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. Little help! Gale Force! Light, you got company! Celestial Hammer! Wind astral energy!
This one's mine!
Celestial Hammer!
Tiger Blade! Lion Cowl! Whirlwind Snap!
Elysian Snell.
Yeah, and the bubbling to me.
These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
There!
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one GANATH HAROS.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Wind astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You wanna play?
Your arms
Come
are
at me!
really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always be here.
Finish it!
Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property, turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
I'm drenched in sweat.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in GANATH HAROS. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Forest.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Glory be to Volron. Glory be to GANATH. Glory be to Volron.
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The what? The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Forest Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You... Any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers. I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. Manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Rip it
Alone. I'm all alone.
Sion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion! Slash!
Lightning strike!
Punch! Orochi's fury!
Just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. You're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion. There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Rennis Alma, the fate of Lenegus 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship, back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan! Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the GANATH puppets we dealt with outside.
I'll smash you!
Far enough!
I'm on Ocean Fury!
Take your break!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
The enemy wields Arc 2.
We'll soon see about that.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Take your break! Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play. We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you got...
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
I won't forgive you! This is it! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Annihilation! Crescent Moon! There! Go! I'm only getting started! Psychic! Hellspin! Gemini Aqua! I'm only getting started! I'm only getting started! Open!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Annihilation! Make your way! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us.
Perhaps
Don't get careless!
Tell me I'm
I'll win impact! Take it! Help it! Lightning! Lightning meteor! Zephyr Trident! I'll win impact!
I'm on it! Too fast!
stand back. I'll trip it up.
That's not my watch! Take it! Go! I'm only getting started!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We seem to have come across something
I have a bad feeling about this.
Mega Ray! Crystal! Disclose! It's the doom of the ark! Here goes! Hell with it! I'm only...
pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'll with impact! I'm going! Where are you going? This one's mine! Zephyr Trident! Disclose! Zephyr Trident! Disclose! I'll with impact!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not.
No choice! Ignite!
Far enough!
Dragon ship! Now you see what I can do!
Falling storm! Confiscated!
I can shatter any steel!
Explode!
Win!
Annihilation!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow dance!
All yours!
I'll clear this one's mine! Going in! Mega Ray!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Is this a joke?
Did you see this coming?
Fury!
Explode!
Demon Fang!
Uplift impact! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Flaming meteor!
Let free!
Explode! Zephyr Trident!
You're on!
Annihilation!
Mega
Ray!
It's too fast!
Stand back.
Eat dirt!
I'll trip it up.
I never miss!
A comfortable win.
What could this be?
Hey! What do you say we fight that shiny one?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Take this!
Ready! Piercing roar!
Blow away!
Zephyr Trident! There! House it! I'm only getting started! Zephyr Trident! Uplift impact!
Dragon
Here it is! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
A comfortable win.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Don't get careless!
Don't kill me!
Mega Ray! Hurricane Strike! Explode! Uplift impact! Here I go! Piercing roar! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Ground and pound!
Eat this! Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Dragon shell!
Explode! Uplift impact!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Out of our way!
How about this? You're mine! Denied!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Eat dirt! Finish it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Rising water! Swallow them!
Iron Blade!
Inferno!
Annihilation! Magna Ray! Lightning!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Hurricane Strike! Strike! Zephyr Trident! Magna Ray!
Eat this!
Sidwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
And everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
Breeze. Get in, get out.
Zephyr Trident!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle
Cyclone! Just can't get out of this!
You had it! That's not even fair! Hurricane Strike! Zephyr Trident!
Lightning Strike!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Shield and face!
All yours.
Using never miss!
You picked the wrong fight.
Hurricane Strike!
Look shy! Now I'm in the
Explode!
zone!
Zephyr Trident! Unclear
Lightning Strike!
Now you see what I can do!
Denied!
Talon Hurricane!
Confiscated!
Swallow blade.
Dazzling Spin!
Talon
Prepare to
Sword!
be seen.
Hurricane Magna Ray!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come.
I'm
Hurricane
getting
Storm! Zephyr Trident! Unclear
You shouldn't
Magna Ray!
mess with me!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! I'm on it!
Hurricane Zephyr Trident!
Sidwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Quite necessary. In creating weaponry.
Get in, get out.
Glory to Boron! Ignite!
Where are you going?
Hazard Storm! Demon Fang! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I can carve through armor.
Tiger, far enough!
Lightning Thrust!
No further.
Explode!
Astral Wracks!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
And again!
Rise up!
These fists have got your name on them.
Explode!
Rising
Zephyr
Wonder!
Trident! Upward impact!
Finish it!
Hikara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Rising Wonder!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Wonder!
Time to shine! Explode! Zephyr, that's statue-wielding art? Now I've seen everything! Explode!
Rising Wonder!
Don't get complacent. Don't get complacent.